Welcome back to more Viscera. I was going to say let's just have a nice chill episode, but I think Carl just came to a different
Have you not
conclusion.
seen my ping? What makes you think this is gonna be a chill episode? You're gonna be hearing me scream, "Why is this thing in the wall?" Or "Why is Dark floating 60 feet above the ground?"
He's just like that. He does that.
Are you saying that Swedish people have gravity-defying powers?
Yes.
Sometimes.
How do you think they make their meatballs?
What would be the like a racist form of like basically being racist as somebody's superpowers? Like, what would that be considered?
Freak.
No, you know, then again, now me asking this question, that just sounds like religion. Oh man, you know, that reminds me, Cannon, we're gonna probably have to dig up that one...
I mean, don't they do that all the time
thing.
in, like, Marvel?
Oh, yeah,
Or, like,
I
they
mean, you know,
fucking
you're not
tore into
wrong.
Batman. I know Batman's not
wait.
Marvel, but they tore into Batman because he couldn't fly.
Oh yeah. That's...
We got Kyle LeBron.
But, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, one of the Marvel, like, things that is, like, it's weird. Well, it's not weird. It's screwed. Is, like, you know, you have, like, Iron Man and, like, yeah, well, I guess I should broaden the horizon. You got, like, the Avengers, the Illuminati, and some of the other superheroes, but as soon as it comes to, like, the X-Men and mutants, everybody's just racist as hell.
What is that?
Oh, your powers. You were born with them. That makes you freak. Oh, you got
You were
your first
born with superpowers. I'm racist to you now. Oh, you were shot with a rocket, and now you got superpowers.
Oh, you can kill
somehow?
literally everything you touch. You're a freak.
Oh, you got your power by radiation poisoning. We pity you, but we're still gonna hunt you down.
The X-Men get, like, the worst side of it because of that logic. It's so stupid.
I've-
Not even the Hulk gets that much hatred, and he's the guy who literally kills things because of hatred.
I don't know, man. That time when he picked up that tank head and hit himself, crushed his own nuts.
That lives in my head rent-free after so long. I never understood that joke when I was younger. But yeah! Get older.
That scream came from a dark place. So I guess
I
Swedish.
can feel the pain. I can feel the pain of giant green balls being crushed.
Okay, I don't need that description.
It would be no worse than Michael Bay's description with Devastator. They literally played the joke on, like, I'm under his groin, and he had, like, 2 metal balls clanging around. Oh, man.
It's
Made movies
accurate.
different. It's accurate, totally.
These fucking stairs! As I said,
Yeah, you know, this is probably
welcome
worse
to
than I
the
thought.
chill
I
episode.
tried-
This fucking barrel's stuck!
I tried to calmly and perfectly put a leg in this container, and it flopped out. Okay, never mind. I was about to say something else because I watched the hand. I put a hand in the pack, the biohazard container, and I saw a hand behind me twitch like it got thrown across the room.
Whee! Would you fucking get to the fucking hands? Why do you scroll that way and yet it scrolls backwards? What the hell? The buttons on the scroll wheel do not line up.
Help!
Shovel! Shovel! Shovel. Oh, fucking God. God damn. Don't you hate it when you have one of those
eyeball?
burps where you can feel it about to happen, but you know if you just let it out completely, you're gonna vomit at the same time?
Oh,
So you have to
Yeah.
meter the burp out really slowly, but then it doesn't want to. It's like, you fucking bitch.
That or
Yes, why drink 10,000 grams up here? Caffeine, because you can't over.
Would you shut the fuck up?
Stops.
For context, he's been saying that like 50
no worse than
fucking
Mr.
times
Dark.
before we started.
Yeah, exactly, because it's accurate. It's no worse than when Mr. Dark brings up Mr. Bucket every like other episode.
Yeah, but that's funny.
Oh yeah, but it's considered racist when I send Mr. Dark a picture of Swedish fish.
Because
That's his people. That'd be rude.
Are you saying he's a fish?
so me going to just assume that all Americans are fat. Got it.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. I am fat.
That is 100% true.
You're so fat, you have your own
Gravitational mass, yeah.
Yep, accurate.
It's funny because that
I loved it
reminds
when
me
Cannon-
of.
I loved how like one day Cannon was just like, so
Okay,
how,
we need to get a
it's like, how much
trombone.
do you weigh? And I'm like, why? Well, sometimes I can hear fat. Like I can tell
No,
this
I
guy's
wasn't-
pretty fat.
That wasn't to
I
you.
need to get a,
That was the
we need a
captain.
trombone.
Yeah,
We need
no,
a
I was
trombone.
like I was saying as like you were giving me an example.
Oh, okay.
Like that's you described that as like that as the example is like because like you know how you can sometimes like hear fat. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. And then you're like, well, because you could tell that Captain's like a bigger person.
Yeah.
They're
he
like,
fat.
yeah, and you're like, how much do you weigh? And I told you, and you're like, wow, you don't sound fat at all. Like,
You don't.
surprising.
You
I
actually
am.
don't sound fat at all.
You don't have a trombone
Like
sound, do you?
usually, fat people
Comes with an
sound
automatic
fat.
Trombone.
Like you can hear it.
Talking
It's,
about like,
it's either a breathing
the-
thing or a speaking thing. Like you can hear how they talk or how they stop talking. That's the telltale signs. It's like something like a snort. That's on the excessive side, but
don't talk about Miss Piggy like that, man.
or just a slight like, just that really light. But it's all it takes, and that's how you know they're fat. You got none of that.
Well, thank you. I feel both offended and miraculously proud.
You sound
I guess I gotta go eat
skinny.
more.
Yeah, is that a
I think what
compliment
it
or
is
an
is genetics.
insult?
I'm just big
I'm blaming Gen X. I'm not big bone. I was born and I am a marshmallow.
I'm not big bone, I'm baby bones. I'm fat as fuck. It's just they balance out so I look normal.
No, there's like a really bad short joke I know. It's a layered joke for adults if you understand it. Obviously, not for kids.
Mm.
But the idea is like, you want to know the reason why you're so short? It's because your dad pulled out in half and you landed on the carpet.
Gross.
It's a disgusting like idea to think about, but tell me it's not slightly funny.
Gotta get that partial abortion.
Hey, the old-fashioned way, they just use like one of those like wired coat racks.
Coat hangers.
Yeah, no, they call them like wires for some reason. Then I don't understand why. Then again, I wasn't born in that era, so I don't have to wonder why.
You know what? I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I got a team.
I don't want to talk about what they do nowadays.
Yeah, let's not talk about it at all.
I know.
The amount
I'm
of
not.
signs I see of this and that. Wow.
Oh, give me that. Yeet!
Your,
What'd you say about my worm?
your
Ow.
worm.
Worm?
Ow.
Worm?
Your worm.
Eat more worms? More illicit powers.
I mean, there is like a giant
Common
worm in the ground
worms.
over there that you covered up.
That's not a worm, that's an anus.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. I was thinking my game was tweaking out more than I thought because I saw two USBs and one just disappeared when I turned the other one in, but no, it's because it was hidden.
It's
From the bright light.
wizard. Also because I was throwing them.
Oh well, I found two of them back at the entrance. I'm taking care of now.
Mm.
Since I can handle this and the mopping. That's
Yeah, that'd be good. Fuck it. Fuck. Oh, I need a bin. I need a bin, not more giblets. That's why I'm getting one. Continue to. Gwente. How does it go? It starts with a G.
When they go show you the
Uh,
Dog,
It's like,
when did I
when
show
take
you?
a show,
Continue.
to. I remember the last part saying continue to.
You know what movie
At least
you
Yeah,
should
basically
watch?
what it sounds like.
You should watch Hot Shot.
That sounds
I'm
like
not
a porno.
watching that. That sounds like yeah. it's gonna
It's
make a
a
comment
comedy.
like
Oh, comedy
sounds
porno.
like a porno.
It's just a very good comedy.
We get it. You're into the lighthearted porn.
I mean, it could be considered porn. Since it's at Charlie Sheen.
I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to break it down for me, Barney.
I know who it is, but I don't understand the connection between him and porn.
Well, did you know comedy comes from pornos?
You ever see Scary Movie Imperial?
I've seen. It's been a while since I've seen them, but I have.
All right, how about this? You ever see Scary Movie, the one with the ring and then the aliens and the guy gets his
That's
alien
three.
gets his
Oh yeah,
three.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen is the main
It was
character.
a joke. It was a joke.
Motherfucker,
It was
how
me.
am I supposed to know? You sounded dumbfounded.
Yeah, because I'm good at acting. I lost that USB because of everything freaking out. I got smacked around by your box and then I lost it.
you can be an actor.
Look at me cleaning.
And also, I'm fucking terrible with names. So I was like, oh, he doesn't know Charlie Sheen. I get that.
He's in 2.5 Men.
I know Charlie Sheen.
Men, 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 men.
If you cut the child in half, would that be 2 1/4 men?
Yes.
Nice.
He wasn't even a man. He was a child, so it would have been 2.5. No, actually, no. Yeah, you're right. What am I saying? It's called 2.5 men, not 2 men. What am I saying?
Fuck, niggas. Whose head is this?
That's probably mine.
Your head.
I don't know about that. This guy has no pupils.
Oh, he might have been infected by the god disease.
God disease.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
The one that makes people into fanatics.
Oh.
No, you're talking about anime.
No. Religion.
Oh no, that's
Church.
Buddha.
Buddha. I was gonna say Christianity.
Anytime that somebody makes, like, you know, pulls up the whole religion shtick, usually I will think of Christianity. But then for the funniness, I would think Buddha. Just
Those
a mess of
peaceful
people.
ones.
Oh.
You know, you're right.
get that.
When was the last time you heard anything related to, like, a Buddha? Like a Buddhist, like, starting things like Christianity does?
I don't know why. Christianity's
last
just
time I heard
fucking crazy.
something was somebody put themselves on fire.
Oh.
But that
Well,
was
that's
ages ago,
interesting.
before my time.
Mm.
Well, it was before your time, then what would have been considered my time?
Dinosaur.
You will be a baby. No, you will be a sperm
Well,
cell.
it's currently 7:40, so I just wanted to know. Oh, hey, I found another USB.
Sweet.
Hey, look, so many
I'm very
chickies.
scared to say this word. Figgy Frastborn.
Figgy pudding.
Figgy pudding.
Well, a fake is just a cigarette that's been...
I thought that was a fag.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I thought
Fair
that was
enough.
a bundle of sticks.
I mean, it's that too.
Fake is basically the kind of version of the other British word.
British.
I only know like one, and it's crate.
Imagine it calling it an or fag.
Mhm.
You learn something new every 5
I
minutes.
still can't get over the end of Finding Nemo in Swedish.
Slut.
Slut.
It's pronounced loot.
I know. I love the slut version though.
You know, you bring up a funny comment. Well, not really. It's not
Imagine
related to
just-
Nemo, but it's a funny
Imagine
thing
then
to point
for
out.
us, every time you guys say kissing, we think pissing.
Oh, it's
So,
not
like,
that
you
far off.
remember? So you remember how like Lilo and Stitch originally went in one of their scenes, right? Specifically, where Lilo's hiding in the washing machine.
Where are you going with this?
Well, if you didn't notice, like, well, you probably haven't watched it for a while, but if you watch it now, any more like on Disney Plus explicitly, I know that one for sure. They changed it to where she's hiding in like a cupboard in a pizza box.
Real.
Yeah, they changed it because that they thought that I guess that this that encouraged kids to hide in washers.
Oh, I see.
So anybody who thinks they were seeing things, no, that was a change they made.
I don't care what you say. Fucking dryer is the
no.
best hiding spot for hide and go seek.
Yeah, because I don't think you'll be safe about it and
Do you
avoid
guys
it, but
remember-
no.
Have you guys seen the original way they did the flight scene in Leo Stitch?
Oh yeah, it was where they were flying through buildings and stuff, but because of the 9/11 attack, they removed it and changed it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Man,
you're
why
right.
did real life have to ruin my movie?
I just gotta say, the consistency of the fat guy losing an ice cream cone is just funny.
Do you relate?
No. I didn't lose my Dairy Queen because they turned it upside down in the drive-thru.
I remember
You
one.
gotta know evidence.
I remember one time where I actually did lose my ice cream. It was when I was a kid, and I was crying, but not because I lost it, but because
lost
I
token.
wasted my father's money because
Well, at
it
least-
dropped. So I was more sad
Sure.
that I wasted my father's money than the actual ice cream getting wasted.
You were a different, like,
I really
no offense,
was.
breed of child.
To me,
Of course, he
it
bought me
was,
another one, but I was still sad about it.
to
guess I
me, it
cared
was a
more
little
about
bit
him.
worse.
Yeah,
It
my
was
cream.
yeah,
wasps.
I can't say I had that. My dad worked a lot of the time. My mom also worked a lot of the time. I got stuck with babysitters, so my parents didn't actually raise me.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, for me,
I'm very
when I think
money
of
conscious.
ice cream, I think of.
You think of frozen yogurt?
Did you know the place that I work at used to be a frozen yogurt?
No, I never knew that. You're gonna have to break it down for me, Barney style. Like I care.
Man, fuck you!
No, like, dude, at one point, my mother used to work at an Arby's, and I
What?
loved Arby's. And then it changed into a Subway, and I got so
Oh,
upset because of it,
gross.
there's no other Arby's in town.
Fucking hate
This
Subway.
on Arby's all you want, I don't care. It's still my favorite fast food joint that I only go to on rare occasions.
I mean, Arby's is gross. Yeah. But fucking Subway is disgusting.
What's wrong with Subway? No, I'm kidding.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking go down a mile-long rant if we'd go in that route.
The
guess
bread's
it
not
depends on
good
the
enough.
country.
The consistency,
Oh my
the
god.
consistency of the
all
bread
terrible.
is just bad.
Walk to the place that
So,
smells fucking stale, and when you walk out, you smell like that. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah, that was me at the park.
What?
It came back smelling like nature. I hated it.
I'm smelling Mountain Dew and Doritos.
All I
That's a
smell
good
is the
thing.
color green.
Fucking tunnels are huge.
You guys hear that? I hear the color orange.
What the hell is a gorange?
Oh, it's like greenish orange.
Oh. Like blood orange. Except green.
Isn't it blood grape?
I still find it weird how like certain colors, it's like, oh, that looks reddish orange. No, that's tangerine green. What? Where it's
That's
like, it's,
magenta. That's turquoise.
it's purple. It's
That's
blue, dude.
aquamarine.
No! Stop telling me these lies!
That's beige.
That's salmon. That's obviously salmon. What are you doing here, Ralph?
Dr. Mercury.
Salmon is a pink-like color. Emphasis
Don't
on
break it down for him.
pink-like.
Let them Google it and then find out
Because
the
it's not
disappointment of
actually
reality.
pink. It's got a hint of orange in there.
Yeah, but it's funny enough, even though it's called, like, the color's called salmon, like salmon,
Mm-hmm.
salmon, whatever, same thing to me.
I think it was
When
based
you, like,
off
cut
of an
op-
actual salmon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if you open up a salmon, it does match the color, like the inside of it does.
Yeah.
I
Ironically,
wouldn't know. I haven't eaten salmon.
fair point. I fucking hate fish.
I actually like fish. I would like to try different types of fish. I would like to try lobster, but I don't
like
think it's ever
fish
gonna happen.
sticks.
You like fish sticks? Wow, that's kinda weird, man.
You do you, bro.
Because at least I know they don't have bone in them.
That is true.
Yeah,
That's
fair
like
enough.
my. It's not like my. It's like I would say that's like one of my irrational fears. Is like when I bite into like fried chicken, I'm afraid that I'm gonna bite
Never
down
eat
and
a
I'm like.
pike.
Oh man, I've
Never
never
eat a
man.
pike. I have. And
How's
I
the
hated
stomach?
it.
What?
Think of it as just pike is just muscle.
Hell yeah, he is. He's built for speed.
Yeah, but not just that. But the recipe was French.
Oh.
Ow.
Escargot in your future.
Escargot.
I'm gonna escargot to the fucking bathroom. Shit out my
So,
guts.
It didn't have any taste of anything. That was the sad part. It was tasteless. But I had
just like
eaten
meatloaf.
rainbow trout once.
God, I fucking hate meatloaf.
Imagine meat, just like regular meatloaf, but then it's like lathered in like an unbelievable amount of ketchup.
Oh, God.
Like
it's
the whole
disgusting.
bottle. That's what my lasagna was like.
Oh, that's so bad.
Not lasagna. Meatloaf.
Ugh. You know how like most girls know like every single fucking color, but guys only know like red, blue, yellow. The only reason why I know
That's
so
because
many
they want
colors.
specifics. We're broad.
Well, yeah. But the only reason why I know colors is because I was a painter.
I'm a painter.
I painted the
Said sadly as he
interior.
tears off his ear.
It sucked. It really sucked. I painted the interior and exterior of houses, and the exterior during summertime was fucking agony. That's why I was a pressure washer. But there's goods and downs to that. The goods is, you know, painting is a very nice skill to have. Downside is you also gain an ability known as the painter's eye.
Now you
And-
can see the difference between slight differentiation. Ah. You know the word I'm looking for.
Yes. Differences.
Differentiate color. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Where
whatever.
I can differentiate colors easily. Even the slightest of shades. But that's not the painter's eye. It's where you notice holidays. A holiday is essentially a break in the paint. Which can be as small
Define
as a
breaking the pain.
like, okay, you see a completely green wall. Nice. But then you see a holiday, which is a tiny little white dot because it's unpainted.
Ah.
Those are holidays.
Okay. Yeah. Go on. Proceed.
And once you get the painter's eye, you
I
can't.
thought you were saying like you could see the seasons of the year.
Oh, it's a dead pixel.
Yeah, exactly. It's a dead pixel on a painted wall. And once you get the eye for that, it never turns off. You will always have it forever. So now, whenever I see houses, I'm like, oh god, that thing needs a fucking paint job. That's a this thing. Like you can see the smallest of shit. Like you can see when the house is fucking dirty. You can see when the paint's outdated, when it's flaking, when it's falling apart. It's annoying.
You know, the funny
but
part is
handy.
I know what you're talking about, and I think I might have like that kind of observative
God.
capability. I just never make note of it.
Well, that's
What?
good. Nothing. The legs and torso were eating a box.
Oh, I saw one of the legs in the boxes like tweaking out and like stretching across the world.
Yeah, it was probably the one. Yeah, so if you ever start painting and become like an actual painter, you'll get the painter's eye, and then good luck, because that'll never turn off.
Well, I
Yeah,
understood.
but I make gold again.
But hey, at least when you know if you gotta paint like your house or something, you'll know you do a damn good job, because you won't miss shit.
Oh, well, you see, that's where I get innovative. I just take a pressure washer, load that thing up with paint, and I just spray.
That's just a sprayer. We have those.
Yeah, but I'm a cheaper sprayer.
They're the same price. And
No, they're not.
it's not as easy as you think. You would have to tape everything down because the trim and then the walls of the house are two different colors. So you can't spray the trim with the same color as the wall. So what you have to do is you have to use these taping guns, which have tape, but it's also connected to like paper. And you
I know what you're
tape
talking about, I've seen
along, yeah, you tape along the edge of all the trim. So it fully covers the trim and everything. Then you
The
tape it all down.
trims, the outlets.
Yep. Yeah, everything. And then you do the sprayer, spray everything, makes it nice and quick. You can get that done in about a day. Take off all that shit, let it dry, and then you do the inverse. You tape the walls and leave the trim exposed.
And then you sue and hire someone who's better at it than you.
What do I suit? Okay.
Don't question my logic. My logic is very fallible. Your timing is impeccable, and by impeccable I mean oh.
You know, I used to actually like fish when I was a kid.
What kind of fish?
Most, actually. My dad would cook fish
I don't know
that
that
we
breed.
caught. I've had salmon before. I ate fish sticks. That was one of my faves. But I remember the day. I was at a Chinese buffet. I know, great spot.
Ironically funny that it rhymed.
Oh yeah.
I remember the day. It was
At the Chinese buffet. I was eating
Where I sat
shrimp.
down on my touche.
You know, I have a feeling I told this on this show before.
Show. What is this? The Saturday Night Live show?
Yeah.
Well, if
Except
that was,
on
then where's my better
Wednesday.
internet? I should be in like LA with the best Wi-Fi known to man.
Eh.
Be secure.
But I was eating shrimp at the Chinese buffet, like normal. And then I look down at my shrimp, and I see the digestive tract. And I don't know why I focused in on that. When I did, like literally in that
Oh, you're
moment.
talking about like you saw the.
Somebody forgot to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Check.
So.
Yeah, I know what you're
once-
talking about. I had that same problem with meat for a while.
Mm.
Because I was at a buffet and I could see like the blood vessels
Mm.
of my
Ugh.
yeah,
Oh.
I think it was like my turkey or my chicken,
I've
and
Oh.
I felt disgusted and sickened, and I
Yes.
stopped eating.
That happened. Okay, I'll get into that in a second.
I-
But
I just remember something.
well, here, let me finish up my fish story, and then you can go ahead. So I focused in on the shrimp.
Some fishy business.
Mm-hmm. Focused in on the shrimp, and then literally, it wasn't like over time. It was instantaneous. My taste buds were like, "We're done." And at that point on, no matter what it was,
No.
any and all things that have a fishy taste are now disgusting and will make me nauseous. It's like just ingrained in my body now. Which sucks because there's so many dishes that actually sound pretty good. But I just it's fucking
Escarfish.
disgusting. Oh god. All right, go ahead, Dirk. What do you got?
Fish-eyed tart.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of crawfish or any things that have like
Shell?
crab, shellfish or anything like that.
Okay.
So, but I like prawn crackers.
All right.
Racist.
Don't worry, we're white. It's fine.
Or as we call it,
No,
prawn
he's being
chips.
racist of fish.
Oh.
Except there was this one time when I ordered some prawn chips, and they were brown.
Oh.
You know what prawn chips are made of?
Prawn?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yes.
about.
So, could make them brown.
Rot?
No.
Oh, that was close. Shit!
Being alive.
I think somebody made prawn chip without removing the digestion.
Yep,
Right.
it was shit.
Because they smelled and tasted awful.
Like shit.
This food tastes like shit.
Brown crackers are supposed to be pure white.
Yeah, it's not good.
So when they weren't, that was a red flag.
So, Imperial, I have a very similar story. We were road traveling.
And that's the timer.
I got a similar story.
Shit. Should I let the viewers wait 4 days, or should I tell the story real
Yeah,
quick?
we gotta put them on hiatus. They don't
It's
need
not
to know.
even that long of a story.
Nope. Start the next episode.
Once upon a time,
Come on.
you're ugly. The end.
There was an ugly barnacle.
It was so
He was
ugly
so
that
ugly
everyone
that
came.
everyone died.
Hmm?
The end.
Alright, fine. Tune in next time. For more Viscera.
Not with that attitude.
What attitude do you want? Tune in next time with more Viscera. Okay,
Yeah,
bye. You bitch.